from Stockland Green School. It is us from Indonesia. More specifically, we are from State Senior High School 6 Depok, also known as Hexa. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Evan.
And I'm Sasha. In this video, as your pen pal, we're going to share things about our school and how we have had to be resilient during the pandemic.
So now we are going to take turns and ask each other 4 questions about our experiences that we had during the pandemic. We are going to answer them with our own experiences and our own opinions. So without further ado, let's begin.
After about a year of online school with Hexa, how do you feel? Is it fun or maybe is it just stressful?
In my opinion, it was half fun and half stressful. Why is it fun and half stressful? It is because it was half fun because I get more free time to, play around with. I can draw more, I can play video games more, and generally you also don't have to go to school physically, so you don't get tired, so you don't experience the traffic that you experience from home to school. So it's more fun, And for the stressful part, the school gives you much more assignments to do, so it is really tiring sometimes. And I also have a habit of procrastination, and it gets worse every day.
Yeah, we all procrastinate. I think we have to fix that.
Right. My first question, how do you deal with the less social interaction you experienced during the pandemic?
For me personally, I keep contact with my friends through messaging app or even sometimes call them. But I guess because the lack of face-to-face communication, some became distant. But I try my best not to be stranger to all of my friends.
Yeah, I understand that. Chatting apps are very, very helpful in this situation.
Okay, so for my second question, throughout this pandemic, do you gain any new hobby or discover something new about yourself?
For me, I don't think I really discovered something new about myself, except that I really like staying at home. And no, I did not gain any new hobbies or something. I still try to play video games most of the time.
Okay, perfect.
My second question is, what is your opinion on the assignments given during online learning?
It doesn't feel like the assignments doubled up ever since the online learning started.
I see.
For doing the assignment itself, it's not that hard because we have internet now. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, I agree with you, but more assignments, it's kind of tiring sometimes. And it's
Yeah.
really boring. Yeah.
Okay, for my third question, do you personally find it hard to stay at home throughout the pandemic, and why?
For me, no, I don't find it hard to stay at home during the pandemic. As I said before, I enjoy staying at home. Why? Because I get more free time and I can do more of my hobbies in that free time. I can draw more, play video game more, and I can sleep more. Yeah. So, no, I don't find it hard staying at home.
Okay, I think I can relate to that. I'm not much of an outgoing person either.
I see. So, my third question, were there any problems you experienced during online learning?
Yeah, I do have, especially focusing on Zoom meeting or Google Meet. There's so many temptations around me, such as playing phones, sleeping, or snacking. And then before I knew it, the class is over, and I learned nothing.
I can relate to that too. And also, there are sometimes some other problems that we can avoid, such as lights going out and bad internet connection. Yeah.
Okay, my fourth question and last question. Is there any tips you would share to make stay at home not so boring?
For me, personally, just enjoy your time staying home. Make it enjoyable. Be it do more of your favorite things, such as your hobbies, or probably find a new hobby to do. Yeah, anything to make you enjoy staying home more. Just enjoy your time and be happy. That's it, and that's my opinion on that.
I do agree.
Okay, so my last question, number 4. Do you think the pandemic has changed you as a person? If the answer is yes, can you elaborate?
Actually, yeah. I do change, not so much, but enough. I find myself doing things that I'm bad at, but turns out I'm actually pretty good at it. And I also feel like I've been spending a lot of quality time with myself, and I feel like finding a new phase of me that kind of like never existed. So I think it's a nice change.
Yeah, I agree with that. We never experienced this in our whole life, so yeah, this is a really new experience that this could have changed us so many ways that it's very interesting, really. So yeah.
Alright, so that last question wraps up our short talk session for the day.
Hopefully you guys can relate to some, if not all, of our experiences. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, stay at home, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.